In Edo State, council chairmen resume work as plots to remove them taken. Can you imagine? So after blocking the already local government area council chairman from entering office by thugs, and there was a big noise around that. So following the state high court in Edo State that reinstated the local government chairman and warned the Edo State government and the assembly to stay away from impeaching or suspending them or removing them. Now they have successfully resumed work. I mean, the local government chairman. But then the plot to remove them is still going on, because I know that what APC want to do is to make sure they disenfranchise all the PDP people in Edo State. Even the so-called council, the state house of assembly men that are working against the local government chairman, they are also PDP people and they are not in any way safer. Even the Speaker of the House of Assembly, who is now working with the APC governor to disenfranchise PDP, is also not in any way safer. He just after handing over that suspension to other people, his own will come, because he should know that this is the best time to play the perfect opposition against APC, since both local government, state of assembly are all made of PDP. Unfortunately, because of the gullible nature of our politicians, they have agreed to be bought over by the sitting governor. That is not loyalty. I think it is something else. In Benin City, in obedience to the order of Edo State High Court, some local government chairmen yesterday resumed work for duties and carried out various official assignments despite attempts to some councils by suspected thugs to prevent some chairmen from resuming office. So in Akoko Edo local government area, the chairman, Tajuddin Alade, was in the office where he attended to official matters and addressed some workers, where he told them that there was a need to uphold the autonomy of councils in the area, as that would bring more development to the people. He appealed to the governor, or to Governor Monday Okpebolo, to remain a father to all, noting that the three tiers of government need one another to ensure that the dividends of democracy go to all. According to him, I will keep appealing to the governor of Edo State that he remains the father of Edo State. Politics is over. We are conscious of the three tiers of government, and no tier of government can succeed in isolation. So we must work together. Political gimmicks must be jettisoned this time, because what our people need is development. Despite the paucity of funds, throughout the period so far, we have been able to manage the resources of our council to ensure that good governance is brought to the people of Akoko Edo. Autonomy will guarantee the freedom to the people. It will provide a pathway for economic prosperity. Local governments can build good roads, befitting health centers for our people, intervene in agriculture, and make farming easy for our farmers. In Orion 1, the press secretary to the chairman, Roy Osarieme, said the situation was calm and that the councillors were on the same page with the chairman of the council, Newman Ugiagbe. In Nesako East local government, the chairman, Princess Benedicta Atto, for the second day did not go to office because of the toxic environment suspected thugs created in the secretariat at Agenigbode. So what it means is that some local government councils are peaceful, while some thugs are actually parading themselves, disturbing the peace of the council. Like what they said about Agenigbode now. Agenigbode has, been invaded by thugs, just like Oredo local government. So those chairmen have been, handling this issue, but I guess by now it should be over, so that these people can also resume office. But what we are seeing is that the problem that we are having in Oredo and Agenigbode is not the same thing as other local government area. As we can see, that Akoko Edo is doing well, and Esako is also doing well. Okay, but the thing here is how long because I know that, like I said earlier, the governor and the APC-led government in the state is looking for a way to take over everywhere, both the local government councils, the councillors, and the what they call them, the assemblies of the state. What they want to do is to completely erode PDP out of the state so that it can become fully APC state forever. That's what they're trying to do. Unfortunately, they are trying to be brutal about it, but that's not the best way to go about this kind of situation. Okay, so the plot definitely will continue to get them off the way so that the APC can run the state the way they want to run it. Unfortunately, the governor, whether he understands the law or the autonomy of the local government, I really don't understand, because he should understand his bounds as the governor of the state. And even though administratively the local government chairman reports to him, that doesn't mean that he will just stampede, because what they do now is to find a way to cosplay the local government areas, then they will remove them and put caretaker committees. But the only condition you can put caretaker committee is that the existing local government chairman completes their tenure and you don't do election immediately. You use caretaker committee to start running. But this will have over 1 year to stay in office. So you cannot put caretaker committee now, because you cannot even remove them. They are elected, they are not appointed, so you can't even suspend them. Those are the legal issues that the governor does not understand. And it's not a very good one for him, because he's putting himself in a situation to further prove that he's ignorant of the law. And this is the law that he swore to maintain as a governor. But it's already showing proof of ignorance of the law that he's supposed to custody. And it's an unfortunate one, actually. Very, 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 very unfortunate one for him. Okay, so in the comment section, somebody is saying here that, does the government in Edo State understand the autonomy of local governments? This action will bring the state government into confrontation with the federal government. Of course, already there's a bit of confrontation, because the Attorney General Federation has spoken, but the so-called no people in Edo State don't want to listen. The no people in the APC government don't want to listen to what the Attorney General has said. And if the local government now choose to sue them, that matter will get to Supreme Court, and then Attorney General will have power to tell them that, look, go back. This is the autonomy of the local government. So Pueblo and whoever is his advisor, or whoever are his advisors, we need to sit back and understand what the law says about the local government administration and follow suit, rather than doing what they're doing. That definitely will not help the state. It really won't help the state at all. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment as the struggle between the Edo State government and the local government is still raging.